Hello, everyone. It is Xenia Morris. I am here. Hey, guys. So, check this out. I'm in two different places right now. I am on our YouTube channel for the PAM firm. And today, for those of you who are joining me from Instagram, and I am on YouTube because we are about to do our first free training. For those of you that don't know, I own a company called the PAM Firm, and we provide remote staffing, but we're also focused on solution driven, right? We are the solution for most business owners, whether they're small or mid-sized businesses. We show up and we support them in areas that their team may be feeling a little overwhelmed with. We don't come in and we don't take over, but we work along with the teams. So you guys check out and follow us on our social platforms at thepamfirm.com. Those of you who are viewing me live on Instagram, come on over to YouTube channel. I'm only staying on Instagram for a few minutes because I wanted to let those know who are in our industry of administrative, executive assistant, virtual assistant that you may want to come over and join us on our YouTube channel called the PAM Firm Channel. All right, guys. Hey, I am so excited to be here, and we are launching our first of 2025 training. So I'm super excited to share this opportunity with you all. I am so excited when I actually came back on to the PAM Firm YouTube channel. We had 118 subscribers. So I'm really excited about that. I think it went like from 15 to 30, then to 60. Then I got an email saying, hey, you've reached 100 subscribers. So I'm really excited because what I do know is that those that are following us, you really want to gain some knowledge of this industry and the work that we are doing, right? And how we can support you. So I'm super excited to be doing our first live. What I'm going to do really quick, you all, since I had this live on our Instagram channel or our profile, I'm going to turn this off and then I can focus on just being with you all right now. Okay, so give me a moment. I will do that. I'm going to end it now. I just wanted to let our community know that we were live on YouTube. Hold on. And I hope everyone is doing well. Our first live on our YouTube channel at, I want to tell them just in case they come back, at the PAM Firm. Join us for free training. All right. All right, guys. Awesome. Now, for those of you who know this administrative lifestyle, we be multitasking, right? So I'm not going to play like that is not my life. That is my life. All right. So I'm super excited to, as I said, come on for our free training here live on our YouTube channel. I want to first thank those of you that have newly subscribed to the PAM Firm channel. We're super excited, as I was sharing on this live, that one day it was 15, the next day it was 60 plus, and then I got an email saying that you've reached your 100th subscriber. And so I'm just super excited to be able to have now over 100 subscribers. That tells me that those that follow us really are into the either administrative industry, or they're a virtual assistant, or they are thinking about coming into the industry. They want to learn as much as they can. And so I've kind of taken on the responsibility of teaching you what I know of being in this industry for over 20 years. It's been quite over 20 years, but I don't want to give my real number, but I'll say over 20 years. So thank you so much for joining us. I don't want to keep you all long. You will be able to ask questions at the end. We will have a Q&A session. So I will take a few minutes. If you have any questions, we can answer those at the end of the presentation on today. I always say, get out your pen and your paper or your pads, and let's get ready to take some notes, okay? Another thing, this training that I'm showing you, because I know that I can get really talkative while I'm on these live things, and I want to stay focused and want to be mindful of your time. So the presentation itself is recorded, okay? But you see that I am live, and I will come back at the end of the presentation and answer any questions that you might have. All right, so let's get into it. I am going to bring up our presentation now, and we will be able to get this started. I am so happy that you guys are with us today, and let's just get some knowledge here, right? And so our topic today is about the power of delegation and how you can empower your team and your boss. So if you're currently working in a company where, as an administrator, sometimes we have the responsibility of delegation. And sometimes it can be overwhelming, but you have to learn how to do this so that you can be more effective in serving not only your team, but serving your boss as well. All right, so let's get into it. I think it's going to jump right in, so I'm not going to say anything else. Let's just get into the presentation, and then I will be back at the end to answer any questions. Okay, great. Hello, everyone. So excited that you are here with me on today. Thank you so much for joining us on our first live free webinar on the PAM Firm channel. And I am So excited to be here. And listen, I do have to apologize because I believe on the first live that I did on our short stories, I said that we were going to be talking about the AI and diving more into the AI. But that's why you have a team to keep you on course. So today, our free webinar training will be on the power of delegation. And we know as admin professionals that delegating to others can sometimes be challenging, right? Because for the most part, you want to make sure that things are done in the correct way. And that is using your wisdom and your knowledge. But also using that wisdom and knowledge is to delegate those tasks that you don't have to do, and you turn over to the responsibility to someone who is probably skilled and who is willing to take on that responsibility of doing whatever the task might be or the project might be. Okay. And so, in that form of delegation, we're also going to talk about empowering your team and your boss. That is huge, right? Empowering your team and your boss. So, thank you so much for joining us. This is a pre recorded free webinar training, but we are sharing it live. So, get your pens and your pads. I want you guys to take notes. And of course, since we live, you have an option to ask questions while we are on this training. And at the end, I will take some time and answer them for you. All right. So let's get in it. This webinar explores the transformative power of delegation, a skill essential for success in the administrative roles. It covers the benefits of delegation, key principles, strategies, and real life examples. Learn how to empower your team and reduce burnout and achieve your goals. So, listen, that's where we're going today. All things advancing, achieving, strategic, and reaching those goals. Okay, let's go. So, let's see. Okay, we're here. So, welcome everyone. I am Zenya Morris, CEO of the PAM firm, and I am super excited to have you on with me today. I started my journey as an executive assistant and administrator after I leveled up in my career of over 20 years, right? I started the PAM firm from being laid off from my corporate job in 2015. So between 2008 and 2015, I have been laid off of my job 5 times. And of course, it was traumatizing, right? That was a very, very traumatizing experience. But I made a decision that I would no longer leave my future in the hands of someone else. That's someone else in the corporate world, right? So here we are, 9 years later. I've been running the PAM firm company using the same skill sets I used in the corporate world, and I created a platform because of this need of our career landscape. It's ever evolving, right? And so I decided that I would share my knowledge in free webinar trainings, right? The importance of expanding our knowledge and our technical skill set, making yourself more valuable to your companies. Now, that is the goal, that was the goal, it is still the goal. I think the responsibilities in the administrative profession have skyrocketed, right? Of everything that you have to do on your jobs. And even if you are a remote worker and you're working from home, the responsibilities now have also skyrocketed, right? Because now we have social media to think about, right? Getting not only our businesses out there, but even for our clients that we support and serve. So let's get right into it. Okay. Delegation matters, and it definitely does matter. Listen, I know some people don't like the responsibility of delegation, but you have to realize that you're empowering someone else to do a job that they are probably very qualified to do. And in your delegation responsibility, we always want to empower individuals, right? So let's just cover this. Delegation matters. And number one, it increased, right? Delegation frees up your time and resources to focus on higher level tasks, leading to greater productivity and efficiency. And listen, that is what is most important, that not only empowering someone to do something else is a great benefit for your team, for your company, but it also gives you time to focus on those high level tasks or responsibilities or projects, right? That you are responsible for. It empowers them to do what they can do, what they're skilled to do, and it also gives you the opportunity to be more efficient in the work that you have to do, keeping you productive and efficient. All right. And then team growth. It absolutely grows your team. It empowers your team with responsibilities, enhancing their skills. It motivates them and it fosters a sense of ownership. So listen, give them that back, right? Give them the responsibility, let them have ownership in it, and we are building as a team. I don't know if you guys hear that buzzing in the back, but we have our pickups this morning. So in the time that I'm recording, they're buzzing in the background. So if you can hear that, I apologize, but listen, we got to keep on moving on. All right, here is the next one. Effective delegation principles. Now, I need you guys to, as I said, take out your pen and papers. I hope that you are taking notes. This won't be a long training, but it will be an effective training. If you listen, if you try to put yourself in situations where uh, these recommendations for your careers could be very, very helpful, right? So, effective delegation principles. Number one, very important, clearly define the task, right? Break them down in complex tasks into manageable components with specific objectives and timelines. This helps when we can give our team members, if it's a big task, right, we can help them sometimes by giving them 3 steps in the beginning, right? 3 steps that are going to help them to start breaking down these components and complex tasks where now they can become manageable, right? And they can stay within the specific objectives and they stay within the timeline. Does that make sense? When you help them to break it down in the beginning, then it helps them to move forward effectively, right? And they stay on course within the timeline that was delegated. Number 2 is match the skills to the task, right? Identify team members with the skills and experts to effectively execute each task. So, meaning, if you have someone on your team that has that skill set that matches that task or product or project, you want to put them together so that you know that it will be executed on time, it will be effectively executed, and all things will work together. Does that make sense? All right, let's go to number 3. Provide clear instructions. Now, this is very, very important. Sometimes I have this with my team. If we are in our team meetings and we're going over projects and assignments, and they don't clearly understand, before we leave off of that team meeting, I said, do you have any questions? Do you understand? If we get off the meeting and you still have questions, reach out to me and I will be more than happy to further share some clarity on what the expectations are, right? We will offer concise instructions, readily available resources, always, at least for the most part, we try to do that, right? And opportunities for clarification. I'm on the call, in the meeting, asking questions, right? And still saying, if you don't understand, here is another available resource, another available opportunity to reach out. Please reach out. Please ask questions. If you can't get to me, get to my assistant, right? All the things to let the team know that we are here to support you. We want you to feel comfortable in doing it. We realize that you are an asset to this team. And so you want to be clear, you want to be supportive, and you want to be there to just really help the team, right? And then number 4, set expectations and deadlines. That's very important. Listen, the assignment or the task needs to be done by this time, right? Or if there's a portion that has a timeline connected to it, this portion of the project needs to be done by this time. So I want you to know that it's always important to establish clear expectations for quality and completion of timelines, including regular check-ins, right? So every week for my team, we have a check-in on Monday. That's for the team overall. And then at the end of the week, I have another check-in with my assistant because she oversees the team to make sure that all the assignments are completed, that the projects are still being worked on. We look to see how far they are and, where they're going and what's coming up next. All right. So let's keep that in mind. All right, here's the next one. Tools and strategies for effective delegation. Number one, task management. Leverage tools like Monday.com and Asana, which we use those tools all the time. We're most effective with Asana. That is what our team thrives on. It helps to keep those emails clear, right? And the tasks are connected to a team member and they know exactly what is needed, when it's needed, and the timeline. So Monday.com, these are project management platforms and softwares, Asana and Trello to track progress, assign tasks, and communicate, right? Updates. The next one would be delegation, a delegation worksheet, right? A delegation worksheet utilizes templates to outline your task details, deadlines, and responsibilities, individuals for efficient delegation. Let's read that again. Utilize your templates to outline task details, deadlines, and responsible individuals for efficient delegation. Now, that should be more clear for you in that. That's how it kind of looks when you create a delegation worksheet, right? You have a template. It creates the task details. It also adds in the deadlines, right? And the responsibility for the individual to efficiently have those delegation responsibilities. All right. And then it fosters open dialogue. If there are any questions, as I always say to my team, it opens up that dialogue. It encourages the members to ask questions and to seek further clarification during the time of delegation. So I want you guys to really take notes on that. These are strategies and tools that you can use in effective delegation. All right. So now, you guys, we are going to share with you a PAM Academy opportunity to join our new Academy launch this January of 2025. And we're
Attention
excited
all
for this
executive assistants,
opportunity.
admin professionals, and virtual assistants. The moment you've been waiting for is here. Welcome to PAM Academy, the ultimate training hub created just for you. We know how hard you work, and we also know that the best admins never stop learning. At PAM Academy, we're giving you the tools to sharpen your skills, master new technology, and take your career to the next level. With our interactive courses, study guides, and virtual training avatars, learning has never been this engaging or this fun. Want to become a top tier admin who stands out? Need to level up your project management or master the latest industry software? We've got you covered. And the best part, you can learn anytime, anywhere, at your own pace. No rigid schedules, no stress, just pure professional growth. PAM Academy was made just for you because you are the backbone of every great organization. And now it's your time to invest in yourself. So, what are you waiting for? Click the link below, sign up today, and join the community that's dedicated to your success. Your career growth starts now with PAM Academy. We'll see you on the inside. Attention, all executive assistants, admin.
Awesome. We are so excited, you guys. We hope that you will check out the PAM Firm Academy. We created it with you in mind. The link is below, and everyone, we just encourage you to check it out. Listen, and you get a free t-shirt. We have some free gear in there that we give away, and we have an opportunity for you to also make some money in there. There's an affiliate program. So, all the wonderful things that we are focused on in 2025. All right, let's get back to this presentation. Real life delegation and success stories. All right. Increase project. A team successfully completed a complex project ahead of schedule by delegating tasks effectively and utilizing the project management tools. Enhance a team, right? Empowering team members with responsibility boosted their morale and led them to a more collaborative and productive work environment. It also improved customer. Delegation allowed for dedicated customer service and improved response times and leading to higher customer satisfaction. Now, those are in a real time what it looks like when a team comes together, they delegate effectively. That is a success story that you will have if you follow the 1, 2, and 3 structure for delegating. All right. We love it. Now, listen, we going to throw this at you one more time. As we close, we are celebrating the launch of the new PAM Academy. It will elevate administrative professionals. There are tailored courses. You have access to comprehensive trainings designed to elevate your skills and enhance your administrative expertise. And listen, it is expert led. Engage with industry leaders and professionals through interactive workshops. So, listen, we have avatars that are in the courses that will help you to navigate through each course. And then once a month, we're going to come together in a gathering virtual setting, and we're going to talk about challenges that you're experiencing, how we can continue to support. This is going to be a whole community, right? Engagements. So, through interactive workshops, we'll focus on practical skills and best practices, hands on training, develop practical skills and confidence through hands on training and real world application of techniques. So, listen, we are getting into it. And I am so excited that you are here sharing this time with me, allowing us to give back to our community. And we're just really, really excited to have you here. Again, check out the PAM Academy. And we are super excited to be able to share this experience and then come together once a month as a community and just be here for you. All right. Next, listen, we are going to the Q&A. After we end the training, I will stay on live for a few minutes after, and you guys can ask questions. This is going to give you an opportunity to ask questions, receive clarification, and gain value on insights of delegating. We will have, the opportunity to discuss some specific challenges you might be experiencing and explore some tailored solutions that, we use in our day to day here at the PAM firm. All right. So, listen, the next steps, right? Empowering your administrative success. Enroll in the PAM Academy today and discover a world of opportunities for professional development. Take the next steps in your career journey and unlock the full potential. Visit thepamfirm.com for resources and support. The link is down in the description below. You guys, I want to thank you so much once again. For those of you who have joined us for the first time, listen, subscribe, hit that bell so that you get notifications when we drop a new free training, or even when I come on live, and you guys can really ask some questions while I'm on live. And hopefully, we will come through with some powerful free information for you guys coming up in this next year. Listen, down in the comments, let us know what trainings you would like us to do. That would be very helpful, because as a team, right, we come up with things and topics to share with you all, but knowing what our community needs is how we can definitely provide the accurate resource that is needed for our free webinars, and then also for the PAM Academy. I want you guys to really check it out. Under the Academy courses, we have study guides that go along with that too, so that you can stay on top of what it is that you need. Listen, visit us on our website at www.thepamfirm.com and follow us on all of our social media platforms at thepamfirm.com. Subscribe to our new YouTube channel, right? We're coming into 2025. We're reaching our goals. We're hitting it hard, and we want to be very consistent. Again, this is Xenia Morris, CEO of the PAM Firm. I'm so excited to share this training with you guys. Once again, stay on, guys, because now we're going to go into our Q&A training. So, see you in just a minute. I will be back live. Have an amazing day. Stay on, because I'm going to answer your questions. Thank you so much for joining us today for this free webinar on the PAM Firm YouTube channel. Have a great day. Yay. Awesome. Hey guys, I am so excited that I was able to share that free training with you. I hope that it was extremely valuable for you guys. And listen, I know there are not very many remaining on this live, but if you come in and you do a replay, right, and you want to ask some questions, please just place them down in the comment area. We are more than happy to answer any question that you might have. Also, if you're still on and you have a question, you can ask it now. But if you come on and you catch the replay and you have questions for the PAM Firm, please ask. I will also say again, listen, we want to know what it is that you want to learn, right? We can come up with so many topics, but it's more effective if you share topics that you would like to learn from us. as a company, me as the CEO. Even I'm thinking about having my team come on and share some trainings with you all. So this year, we're going to hit it hard. We're going to serve our community because that's what we're all about. And we want to meet your needs. So thank you all again. I am so excited that I actually conquered. This is our first live ever on the YouTube platform. And I think it was really, really good, right? We still have some fine tuning to do, but for the first one, I think that it was pretty good. And I'm super proud of myself. I'm really proud of the team. And so, you guys, share it. If you know folks that need the information on the power of delegation, it's extremely important. Especially for those of us that are in this industry, it can get very overwhelming sometimes, right? And so, with that said, I'm going to close it out. It's been a pleasure to serve you on today. This is Xenia Morris, CEO of the PAM firm. I am signing off for right now, but we will be back next time. So thank you again for those that joined on our live. Thank you again for our new subscribers who are coming on into this community. You guys check out the PAM Academy down below in our descriptions. We have links for the PAM Academy. We have single courses by themselves that you can get. And we also have t-shirts, hats, and all kind of products that you guys can purchase that aligns with your job, your career, and what you are doing. So thank you so much again. I'm about to end this live. You guys have an amazing day. Bye. Until next time.